Oh, we just gotta face facts. Sometimes no means yes. Let's go. Geeks, what is poppin'? We are here with Diamond Toys Marvel Select Captain America. He is looking good in the package, much better than in the promo shots. We got accessories galore. Let's stop wasting time. During World War II, the frail but courageous Steve Rogers was injected with an experimental super soldier serum. Super soldier serum. Say that 3 times fast. Emerging from the treatment as the pinnacle of human physical potential, outfitted with a patriotic costume and iconic shield, he became the legendary Captain America. Though frozen in ice for decades after a climactic battle, Cap re-emerged in modern times, continuing the battle against evil as leader of the Avengers. And Cap comes with all the accessories you need to make 3 different figures. Ooh boy, plastic Santa Claus came through. Look at all this. He's got a chest harness, belt, modern shield, throwback shield, World War II head sculpt, maskless head sculpt, mask drop down to go around his neck. Grabbing hand, fist, saluting hand, another fist. Goodness. That is Captain America, alright. Alright, so first thing, both shields. The inner piece with leather strap spins around. That way when you put it on his arm, you can adjust it. With the round shield, really doesn't make a difference. With the classic triangular shield, it makes a huge difference because if you put it on his arm, put the straps down this way, the shield turns sideways. If you want it to point downwards, you can just spin it, it'll point downwards. So that is a great addition. One of the advantages that Marvel Select has over a lot of other lines in this price point is usually the deco, the paint apps. I'm sad to say I got this guy out of the package. A lot of QC issues. Look at the chip paint under his eye. Look at all the blue paint bleeding through all over his ear. Look at the inner ear hole. His mask is painted unevenly. Look across his nose. It's just really sloppy. Flip it over to the other side. It's not perfect, but it's not nearly as bad. One of the neck stems looks like he has a neck tattoo. And here are the paint apps. That pink is to make it look like real flesh. You can see on this first piece right here that I'm shaking, it looks natural and it's spread evenly. On here, it looks like he got into his mother's blush. Way too much red. A black smudge smack dab in the middle of that white stripe. Somehow the paint on his cowl is perfect. Also the plastic on the pegs for the knees. There's excess plastic that did not get shaved off. Hole size on the top hole. And the eyes here has that 2017 Marvel Legends female cross-eyed look. This head will not be in use. So with all that complaining I just did, you might think I don't like the figure. I really do. There's a lot to like here. I just can't stand the bad QC. And like I said, it's not normal. I don't think I've ever had a problem like this with Marvel Select. I'm gonna have to reach out to them and see if they'll replace this for me because I can't put him on the shelf like this. If you have him, please let me know in the comments if you have the same issues. So that way I don't waste my time trying to exchange him if it's rampant across the line. So I love this harness. Goes on easy. The belt, the snap on it is nice and solid. It clicks right into place. And of course, it's got great deco on it. I love the silver buttons and the buckle. And the buckle's up here as well. All right, so you get a 360 at the head. Nice tilt left. Nice tilt right. That fully inserted neck stem gives him good range looking down. If it rains, he drowns. Now, one of the things I didn't like in the promo shots was how smooth he is. But now that I have him in hand, I see that the chainmail is randomly spread out throughout his outfit. Very comic book style. If you're familiar with the old school Captain America comics, that's how they would draw it. Even though his whole outfit is chainmail, they would only show it in certain parts when he was moving. Arms get up yay high. Star Spangled Wingspan. Patriot Hug Range. Hug me, America. I love you. Double jointed pin elbows give you way more than 90 degrees, so you can do the Macarena. Wrist hinges are generous to a fault. He can give you a repulsor blast and a kiss the ring with no problem. Full 360 at the shoulder. Those big muscular biceps give you a 360 also, and you get a 360 at the wrist. He's on an upper torso rocker, but it gives very little ab crunch. Almost non-existent. Much better on the way back. He's able to lean with it, rock with it, and roll with it. Do we get, yep, you get 360 up top. Oh, and the waist as well. He's all caught up now. Okay, there we go, 360 top, and then the waist you get a 360. No thigh cut, very disappointing. And his belt just opened up. You do get a boot cut though, good and stiff, and 360 at the feet. Split range is grand, and damage is just as grand. Bend over good, kick is good. Double jointed pin knees, got him almost kicking himself in the shoulder blades. Toe range up, toe range down. Rockers. He comes in at right at 7 inches. He is not in scale with your Marvel Legends, so don't even think about it. Although the shield is just a little bit bigger than the standard Marvel Legends cap shield, it's not so big that you couldn't use it. So if you want to swap this out with one of your Legends, you probably can. There he is with the Select Titanium Man, Crimson Dynamo, that awesome Select Black Panther, and one of my favorites, the Vision. Okay, here's the Skinny. So I want to love him. I really, really, really want to love him, but I can't. Too many QC issues. And again, that might just be mine. So let me take that into account for a second. Just look at the figure. The only real problem I have with it outside the QC issues is lack of thigh cuts. Oh wait, I take that back. Lack of thigh cuts, and his legs are loosey-goosey and feel a little light and kind of hollow. They feel, forgive me, they feel like McFarlane DC Multiverse legs, and that's not a good thing. So from the top up, he's solid and heavy and feels really high quality. Then the legs, they just kind of feel hollow and like they'll snap, and they're loose. When I was holding him up for the camera, his knees and his ankles would buckle a little bit. Maybe some stickum will help. With all the accessories, the 3 different head sculpts, if again, the QC issues are simply limited to the one I got and they're not rampant across the line, this is a definite pickup. Right now, I can't wholeheartedly tell you, yeah, run out and get this, because I'm not sure if there's a problem with all of them. So I'm gonna have to find out. So again, I wanna love him, but right now I can't. Once I find out, I'll put an update up as a post on Instagram or something, letting you guys know what I found out. All right, if you already have them, let me know in the comments if you have the same QC issues I have with all the paint stuff, if it's even worth me trying to get another one. If you don't have them, based on what you've seen here, do you plan on getting them? Let me know. Make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, turn notifications. If you're so inclined to support the channel, if you're so inclined to help out the channel, join our membership. For 99 cents a month, you get at least a Throwback Thursday review every single Thursday and more as time permits. Also, join our Facebook group where we are chatting about the plastic. The name of the group's up in the left-hand corner of your screen. Again, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for all the support, guys. Till next time, geek out.